Hello, beautiful people of the world. Do you know if you plant a tree today, somebody is going to sit under the shade of the tree tomorrow? I say, plant a tree today so that someone will sit under the shade of the tree tomorrow. In other words, the true meaning of life is to plant a tree under whose shade you do not plan to sit. Do something that someone somewhere will benefit from. Do something that someone somewhere will be happy about. Do something that someone somewhere will be happy to praise you and pray for you. If you are already doing that, congratulations. You're highly welcome, be greatly inspired. Gold is ready.
Today on Gold. Hello. This is Winnie Kumalo. Keep watching Gold with King Nee. You see, I'm chilling with King Nee.
Golden viewers of Gold, do not allow people to say you can never rise again, because if you've done it before, you can still do it again. Madiba said, the greatest glory of living lies not in never falling, but rising up every time we fall. Our champion fell completely on the ground, but decided not to be on the ground. Everybody needs to be inspired because no one's successful days has expired. Be ready, you could be our next champion. But until then, he is our champion of the day. Be inspired by the story of resilience. Dimitri has got an amazing soul. He is a great actor and the owner of Best Casting in South Africa. His dream is to be on TV, before cameras and in front of lenses. Yes, he is fulfilling his purposes in life. Dimitri is not selfish. He is also helping others to rise. As we all know, we rise by lifting others. No wonder people call him Mandla in the industry. Mandla means strength. He is so powerful to the extent that he doesn't take no for an answer. After the age of 43, Dimitri left the family business to be one of the best in the entertainment industry. How did he do it? Let's hear from the horse's mouth. Today, Dimitri Bailanis is our champion on Gold.
My parents taught me the values, the ethics of life, the values, the morals, and always to push. Never take no for an answer. If you want something, you look at your goal and you go for it. They say when water gets to a rock, does it stop? No, it flows around the rock. But Dimitri goes over the rock. That's the way I see life. You know, I must say, when I was a martial artist and I had my kickboxing and MMA school here in Pretoria, there was one young gentleman that walked past my gym. His name is Dimitri. And he walked past my gym with a rucksack, very poor guy, you know. I wouldn't say poor, but he was studying at the University of Pretoria. And he walked past and says, excuse me, sir, what do you guys do here? So I said to him, we teach martial arts. You know, kickboxing, Muay Thai, as well as MMA. And he goes, I would love to do that, but I don't have the money. You know, I don't look at the money. I saw something in this young man, and I took him in. I said, you know what, I'm going to sponsor you. And he goes, thank you, I really appreciate that. So I sponsored the young man, and he trained with us for free. I would look after him, make sure he's always taken care of. My wife used to go and buy him groceries. I get a call from a guy called Graham from EFC one day. And Graham says to me, Dimitri, I need a featherweight, 65 kilograms, a young African gentleman that's got the heart of a warrior. The mud pops in my head straight away. And I thought to myself, you know what? This young man, he's got a future. He's got somewhere to go. And today, he's 12 times world champion in MMA. I've been a world champion in kickboxing. I was SA champion 4 times. My biggest achievement wasn't me getting titles. It was helping somebody to move forward and get a title. You know, we're on an airship, and I'm the captain. And I need to guide people in the right direction. And that is my main purpose in life. And one day, if one of my actors become famous, that'll be one of my greatest achievements in my career, in what I do. We all inspired to be an actor on TV. It is a long, tough road, but you must never, ever give up. It's so important that you have your goal, and it takes small steps to achieve that goal. It is so important we go for auditions, and you go for an audition and you say to yourself, oh, I didn't get it. You know, you didn't get a call from your agent. And you must never be sad or don't feel bad about it, because the rate of getting us jobs is out of every 10 or 15 auditions, you hit one. If you don't get that audition, you don't get that job, it means it was not meant for you. When I started as an actor and I did not get jobs, I think, I'm not good enough. What did I do wrong? You know, Did I irritate the director? Did I do this? Did I not dress right? It's not about what you've done. It's about the part not being yours. That part belonged to somebody else. The universe gave them that part. So you must always persevere. No matter what gets in your way, you must have the mindset to say to yourself, I'm not taking no for an answer. I will not stop. I will persevere. I will carry on, make my goal and reach that goal. Whether it takes 2 years, 5 years, whether it takes 10 years. It takes a long time to establish that strong foundation. Never let yourself get down or disencouraged by anybody else either. Because a lot of people will say to you, but there's no money in the industry. There's no money being an actor. It enriches your soul. And when you get where you need to be, you will see how fruitful it will be for you. My purpose in life, not many people find their purpose in life, but I have found my purpose in life. That's why I think I've reached my divine enlightenment, is to grow people, to help people, to inspire them, to help them grow. And that for me is one of the most important things in my life, to be able to bless other people with inspiration, to grow and to reach and attain the goals they need to get. People call me Mandla in the industry, from the craft department to unit, to the lighting, to everybody. They call me Mandla. But it was given to me by my actors, by my background artists. And I said, guys, I know it's Zulu, but what does Mandla mean? They said to me, Mandla means strength. It means strength. And they say that I give them strength because I like to inspire people. And it looks like I've given people strength to carry on, to be able to persevere. It's a big honor to me that my background artists have given me that name. I'm proud to carry that name in the industry. Whoever you ask in the industry, who's Mandla? It's the big fat Greek, it's Dimitri.
Jared Etheridge with Go Caesar Isizwe MPO, and you are watching Gold with King Nee.
Sometimes the purpose of life is not only to be happy, it is to be useful, to be thankful, to be helpful, to be compassionate, to make a difference, to have lived and lived well. Yes, if your heart is golden, you are living well. Be inspired by the golden heart of the day and help somebody today. Let's go for it.
The first major achievement we had was last year. We had our first child who came to us when she was 4, and she's the first child who aged out of the system with us. And she is now in university. She's studying media, and she is in her 2nd year now of tertiary. It was a major moment for us because it proved that our theory actually worked. So we are hoping for more of these children to come in, and obviously we are working hard to ensure that they get to tertiary, because that's the most important thing. Having a matric is obviously fine and well, but because these children don't have parents to fall back on, it's important that at least we leave them with a tertiary education so they may charter their own path in the future. The second thing we have done, which we're really proud of, is we've managed to outrightly purchase our 2 homes. What that means is that we're able to then run more efficiently and cut our costs, because paying rent was really expensive on us. And now that we outrightly own both our homes, we're able to focus on other areas that the children may need. For instance, therapy, which is something that I don't want to say most children don't get, but I would assume that most children don't get as much therapy as they probably need. So we focus on therapy, and we are able now to do a lot more things than we were before. Ironically, during the COVID-19 pandemic, when we were in lockdown, is the time we probably received the most donations in the last 5 years, which was a blessing. It showed people's hearts once again, because everyone was struggling, and so for people to reach out to us and do that was amazing. So thank you to everyone who knows that they donated to us during this period. Also, a big lesson was just how fragile life is and how much we should take each and every moment seriously and really look to help each other, because together we are stronger. And it's actually part of a campaign we ran during the pandemic, which was named Hopeful Together, because we believe that if we're hopeful together, we are stronger together. Our plan for the future is to grow our homes from 2 to 5. Obviously, that then allows us to reach more children, and hopefully with that we'll be able to train other organizations in what we do. Not to say that they're not doing a great job, because everyone is, but there are gaps that could be filled, and we, over the years that we've been running, have learned a lot from different people and different individuals. So our idea is to expand this and to almost set the standard for children's homes around the country. For gold, I just wish for gold. I wish gold to continue shine even brighter, to continue helping more people gain awareness about the things happening around us, but more importantly, to just give people hope and to show people that there are good people out here. My advice to all of you is seek to help people through organizations. Organizations need your support. It can be your time, it can be your money, it can be your contacts. Every little bit helps, and it gets organizations over the line.
Hi, my name is Gia and you're watching Gold with King Nee. Ta-da!
Be Inspired is a segment where we present to you one of our heroes, CEOs, leaders, icons whose life is inspirational to other people, especially people who are on the same career path with them. Be inspired.
Hugh Hare is an avid rock climber. In 2011, Time magazine hailed him as the leader of the bionic age for his creation of bionic limbs that mimic the function and movement of natural limbs. When Hare was 17, he had a rock climbing accident that led to the amputation of both of his legs right below the knee. Hare used his knowledge of robotics and human physiology to design life-changing bionic limbs. His creations improve the quality life of those who have physical disabilities. As for Hare himself, he now has a set of customized robotic legs that he uses for rock climbing. Obstacles are out there, but they are meant to be overcome. No adventure worth undertaking is easy. Everyone who achieves success faces obstacles. What makes or breaks a person is how they react to the obstacles and roadblocks in their lives, and of course what they do or do not do to overcome these setbacks.
My name is Mpumi Phillips. You're watching Gold with King Nee. Go for gold.
Have faith in God, because when you have faith in God, it means you are ready to face the world. Let us go for a short break on gold, and we will be back before you will say gold.
Hello, my name is Tina and I'm a real estate professional, and you are watching Gold.
Do you want to be a champion? Then serve. Albert Schweitzer says the purpose of human life is to serve and to show compassion and the will to help others. Remember, if you're willing to do more than what you're paid to do, eventually you will be paid more than what you do. Let us go for the second part of the interview with our champion of the day. Here we go.
My best attribute, I believe, is being strong-willed and having focus. And I like to reflect that onto people. I'm very driven. I am very, very driven. If I put my mind to something, I'll make sure I achieve it, no matter if it takes 1 year or 5 years. I see success, personally, as having a beautiful family, having your health, having your happiness, and food on the table, a roof over your head. That's all we need in life. But being a successful person is also to be being able to inspire people around you. Seeing my daughter that's becoming a chartered accountant, I feel successful because she's successful. Success is not materials. Success is not a material thing. For gold, I wish you to grow every day with the grace of God, to get bigger and stronger, and to be able to send your message out to more people. And that's what your show is about. And we have the same morals and ethics, you and I, to be able to do that for people. The more you spread the word, your word, my word, the more we can empower people. So for gold, I wish all the best, all the greatness and everything has to come to you. If you have to work on a production. You have to be somewhere at a certain time. You have to learn your lines, set deadlines for yourself. Say, you know what, 4 days before the shoot, I need to set this deadline that I'm ready. Number 2, set goals. You always have to set your goals. If you get onto a road, on a sand road with your eyes closed, you're not going to see that goal. You have to have that vision. Set that goal and go to the goal step by step by step. The other thing is never give up. never give up your dream, never give up your inspirations. There's a Greek saying, if I may quote my father, is there where you were, I was, and here where I am, you will come. So set your goals, aspire to your dreams, never give up. The fourth thing is to establish a strong foundation. No buildings were ever built on weak foundations. Always make sure your foundation is strong before you build on it. Your foundation is your ethics, your morals, your goals, is all put into one.
Golden View is another beautiful segment, and this makes the show to be accessible to general public. It is time to go on the street now and talk to our believers. Are you ready to go with me? Here is the Golden View of the day.
Hello viewers, my name is Malachi. How to help people when I get rich? Loving one another, giving my life a meaning, changing life. There's so much dream and career out there, but there is no help. Many dreams are lying down in the grave because there is no help. We have to go out there and change life by giving. Because when you give in someone's life, you change his life completely. And he will go out there and do the same that you have done to him.
We are giving hopes through our short drama called It Is Possible. It is time to enjoy the short drama on gold and learn a lesson from it. Grow with gold.
Good morning, sir. Thank you.
When did you enter?
Say, I've been knocking. Even though I knew you were in, and also your secretary told me that you want to see me for an urgent matter. So I thought I should come in.
You know my son, right?
Of course, Junior.
That's my only son. That's my only son. Let me go straight to the point. Hit the nail right on the head. I wish and I want you to get married to my son. Because, you see, since you started working in this company, I've been observing you. I realize you're very hardworking, very smart, gorgeous, and intelligent. On top of all that, you're also beautiful. That is the kind of woman I want as my in-law. And also maybe my son can become a better man because of you. You see, it's something I really need you to consider.
About your son, Junior.
Get out. I want to talk to my father. Get out!
My daughter, please excuse us. I'll call you back again so we finish with this discussion.
Thank you so much, sir.
You're welcome.
No matter what you do, I'm going to inherit all of this because I'm your only son.
Get out. Get out. Get out!
Yo, can you believe what happened today?
What happened?
So Junior found me in his father's office and he was like, get out, as if I was some paper.
What?
Mary.
No way.
I swear to God, I was so pissed off. I felt like, God help me.
But Jane, like, what is wrong with you though? Like, are you okay?
Am I okay?
Yes. Listen, who cares about happiness? I mean, let me tell you something, honey. If there's no money, there is no happiness.
Yeah, you're right.
Mm-hmm.
But I can also make money for my own self, right? I don't have to depend on a man. Besides, I have a man. I mean, we pray together, achieve our goals together. So I'm chilled.
Newsflash. The son of the security, if his father is laid off from this company, it's over for him. You need to catch a wake up, girl. Money's everything these days, Jane.
Right.
Of course I'm right.
I'm gone. What do you want to me?
I'm going to fire everyone who's going to stand against my way.
Your son is planning to assassinate you because you have helped my father before. So this is the way I want to save your life. Don't go for the traveling tomorrow, or else you will be a dead man.
The only condition is that you will take the boy as if he was your own son. That is the only condition for me to show you where the wealth is and the secret. But he will rise against you one day, but that will be his fault.
What do you want?
You're traveling tomorrow, right?
Yes, I am.
And you are using the same metallic Rolls Royce?
Yes. And that makes me want to go with you because I'll be meeting one of my business partners when I go. And I want you around because I want to introduce you to him. Please come with me.
No. I've already bought stuff for the party and stuff, so it's not going to be possible, Father. OMG. I'm sorry, but you know what? I need to leave.
You need to leave?
Yes.
Now?
Yes.
I see. Small boys are young. Well, message to our golden viewers. As long as you are genuinely good to people in this life, no evil that they plot will come to you. So keep being the good person you are.
If purpose is the reason for which something exists, you're still alive and kicking. And if you're still alive and kicking, it means that God ain't through with you yet. And if God ain't through with you yet, it means that you still have a lot of things to do, a lot of things to say, a lot of things to create, a lot of things to finish, a lot of lives to save, lives to touch, a lot of books to write, a lot of songs to write, movies to produce, music to produce. All I'm saying, find your purpose and go for gold.